Same as always. Good Friday morning. Hey, 8 o'clock, January 30th. Thanks so much for joining us here on ARC Rochester. I'm Dan Schrack.
And I'm Stephanie Joseph. Abby is off. We do have a lot to get to this morning, but we first want to look at some of the news you need to know.
We certainly do. Senator Chuck Schumer says a bipartisan deal has been reached to avoid a government shutdown. According to the minority leader, the deal would fund most of the government through the end of September, with the exception of DHS. The Department of Homeland Security will only be funded for 2 weeks. That's as Democrats push for reforms to immigration enforcement, including body-worn cameras and wearing masks.
Dozens of local businesses in Rochester are closing today in solidarity with a national protest following the deaths of Alex Preddy and Renee Good in Minneapolis. More than 30 businesses, including shops and cafes, are joining the no work, no school, no shopping effort. We do have a full list on 13wham.com.
Traffic is moving once again on the Thruway following a massive pileup near Batavia yesterday afternoon involving more than 24 vehicles. 6 people were hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. The official cause of that crash is still under investigation.
Well, it's the beginning of a new era at One Bills Drive as the Buffalo Bills officially introduce Joe Brady as the team's next head coach. General Manager Brandon Beane saying Brady impressed both he and team owner Terry Pegula during the interview process, which ultimately helped him land the job. Brady sharing his vision for the team's future and the high expectations set for him.
All right, 8:01, let's see what we have brewing for the next 2 hours here on ARC. We told you about ICE out closures today, businesses closing to protest ICE incidents in Minnesota. We've heard from many about what is happening today, and we're going to share some of your comments coming up in the next hour.
And later, Comedy at the Carlson is getting ready for a great event this Sunday as it welcomes comedians from the Golisano Autism Center. That center working to make sure individuals are empowered and in some cases funny. We'll get the lowdown on Stand Up for Autism.
And later, it's a Soundstage Friday. Some instrumental music this week, including a saxophone. The quartet Thurlow will be playing in our studio.
But before all of that, we do want to get a check of the forecast and find out if this weekend is going to be just as cold as the rest of this week has been. We'll check in with meteorologist Marty Snyder for the answer.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's one of those cases where, numbers are going to come up as we head into the weekend, but as far as feeling much different, it's going to be tough to really feel any change in these numbers. We're starting off at 1 degree below zero right now, which feels like 16 below, just given that little bit of a breeze out there. Not that it's all that windy to start, but it just doesn't take much of a wind speed to pull that wind chill away from the actual air temperature. Now, check out some of these air temperatures that we're seeing a wide range of numbers, and a lot of that is just due to the cloud cover that's been closer to Lake Ontario. Notice a lot of the positive numbers closer to Lake Ontario. As you look farther south, those numbers pull back. And look at York down into Livingston County, 14 degrees below zero. That's the actual air temperature, and that's just a function of the clouds clearing out, really allowing it. There we go. We improved 1 degree, 13 below, guys.
Oh.
So
Wait, those are air temperatures?
Those are the air temperatures right now, yes. That's it. So at least they're going in the right direction. But yeah, that's the theme that we're going to be seeing through the day today. Temperatures today coming back up through the single digits above zero, but that's about it. Still just a cold afternoon. And like I mentioned, as we head through the weekend, numerically we change. We see temperatures increase, but as far as how it's going to feel, it's going to be the same, 14 and 16 for highs then, really not much of an improvement. And even into next week, the extended period of cold air lasts. The average high is 33 this time of year. None of those numbers even coming close to that even into next week. A lot of those numbers just hovering in the 20s, even after they do increase a little bit going into next week.
The general sentiment is just very heavy.
Yeah.
Over this.
Usually
Very
there's
heavy
one
and
number.
very cold.
Yeah, I can look at one of the numbers and I was like, oh, here's the day, and this is when it's all going to change, and look forward to that day. Well, this is just one of those situations where we're just kind of stuck there. We change, but never really improve all that much.
June 21st, things will change.
There you go. That will be nice.
You know?
Oh, I was
coming at
like,
some
of all the dates, I know why.
Summer.
Yeah.
Yup. All right, Marty. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Sure.
All right, let's go off the top now and start with some stories that have piqued our interest this morning. I will start things out today, and we're heading to Australia, where artificial intelligence caused some travel woes. Now, People.com reports a tour company sent customers to a fake hot spring in Tasmania. This happened last July. Waldboro Hot Springs was part of a since-deleted list that ranked the best hot springs in Australia. Apparently, that post said it was a, quote, tranquil haven that was a favorite among local hiking groups, even describing it as a normally untouched hot spring. Pretty ironic, right? So the only problem was it didn't actually exist. However, Waldboro is an actual rural town. The owner of a local hotel there told CNN that people came in droves to the area. And to her, the sudden interest in the relatively remote area was a shock. She was getting up to 5 phone calls a day, and 2 to 3 people would come in inquiring about the hot spring.
5 phone calls
I
a
know.
day.
When I put that in, that's what it said for sure. But you
5
know.
phone calls. That's up from the 2 we normally get.
Yeah. So it was a shock, you know? So she knew well and good that there was not a hot spring there, and she even challenged guests to find it, offering free beers if they did. It's unclear how long that post had been up for, but the hotel was able to contact the people who run the Tasmania Tours business, now that's a couple, in order to figure things out. So, how did this happen? The operators of the site, Australian Tours and Cruises, outsourced marketing to a third party that uses AI. Usually, those posts do get reviewed, but the person who would do so was out of the country. Any AI blog posts have been removed from the Tasmania Tours website. The owner of the hotel was very understanding as well. She told CNN, quote, "It is hard to keep everything up to date and relevant as a small business, which Tasmania Tours is. They seem like lovely people, and we've all made mistakes. I think this was quite a funny one." Some people also had a positive attitude about the mistake as well. One person commenting, quote, "You should order some spa baths for out the back and make the most of the opportunity."
Hey.
Another person called it a harsh lesson.
Yeah, listen, it's not a harsh lesson. It happens. Mistakes happen. Things go wrong all the time. The only you're in complete control to your reaction to those things.
Yeah.
You know? I think it's kind of humorous, and I'm willing to bet that hotel owner got a little bit of business from it.
Oh, 100%.
She had to have. So, good on them.
Yeah, I guess as the traveler, I would be like very upset. I don't know if people paid or
here's
just
the
looked at
thing.
the list.
Here is the thing. If you are going on vacation and you're flying halfway around the world to go on vacation, and you're only looking at one site to tell you where you need to go and what you need to do, well, you're doing it wrong. Check other sites.
Yeah.
Search for that made-up hot spring. You'd find out that it's made up before showing up. No?
Well, giving people the benefit of the doubt. If it is one of the more secluded, untouched, unvisited areas, then you'd be like, oh, this is really unique. Of course other places haven't heard of it, you know? But it's good to check multiple sources, cross-reference to make sure.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Exactly it. Otherwise, that made-up hot spring sounds delightful.
It really does.
Really
Wish it
does.
was there. They do have a river, I heard.
I can see it in my mind right now. For my off the top this morning, I want to talk about a pub in Tokyo that won't let you in if you're over 40. Seriously.
Oh.
There's a place called Toriyaro in Shibuya, right in the heart of downtown Tokyo, and they've got signs posted right at the entrance that limits customers to those between the ages of 29 and 39. The pub is for under 40 only. Now, before everyone over the age of 40 loses their mind, there are some exceptions. If you're with someone under the age of 40, you can get in. If you know an employee, well, then you're fine. But those exceptions are in tiny, tiny print at the very bottom of all the signage. What you first see is basically, old people, stay out. We don't want you here. Here's the thing, though. This is far from the most controversial sign you will see in Japan, because Japan has a long history of Japanese-only signs at restaurants, bars, their bathhouses. And unlike age restrictions, which toe the line of discrimination, these are straight-up exclusionary, no foreigners allowed, period. And get this, it's technically unconstitutional there, but not specifically illegal. And that's how you get away with it. So while the Japanese Constitution says discrimination by race is barred, there's no actual penalty for doing it. You'll see signs that say Japanese only at some bars and restaurants, especially smaller places. And the reasons, well, they all vary. Some owners claim language barriers make it impossible to serve non-Japanese speakers. Others say foreigners don't understand Japanese dining customs. Some had bad experiences with tourists leaving food or being too loud. So I think it's people like us that they're really not liking. Now, most restaurants in big cities like Tokyo and Osaka do welcome foreigners. These exclusionary policies are relatively rare, but they do exist. And there's no real legal recourse if you get turned away. So back to the age thing at Toriyaro. They say this is because older customers, they complain about all that noise. Turn it down.
Do they know where they're going?
Well, listen, I don't know. But there's another pub in that same neighborhood that does the exact opposite. It only lets people 25 and up in because they want a quieter, more adult atmosphere. Now, the internet in Japan is divided over this. People think it's fine to cater toward your demographic. You reduce the complaints. You know, you say everybody here at least is happy. Others are calling it discriminatory, pointing out that Japan's average age is over 48, and plenty of people in their 40s and 50s need affordable dining options as well. As for me, well, I'm going to be there in a couple of weeks. I'm definitely going to try and sneak into this one.
I don't think so either.
Director Chris, who never talks to us, just laughed in my ear and said, I don't think you're going to get in.
You gotta vlog it.
I will. Absolutely. Do you not think it'll happen?
No.
What do you think?
I mean,
I don't know if they
Well-
check your ID at the door or if they do like a, yeah, you look under 40. I don't know the official process.
I just don't know. I think it could go either way, but I'm leaning toward no.
Listen, I'm gonna go for the fine print in that sign.
Well, you could probably, honestly, I think you can make it in because it's like the cutoff is 39, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I could be 30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For a day or for a drink.
In your 30s.
Oh, not 30.
I don't know what it looks like. Give me a couple years. I'll get there.
You know what 30 looks like, though.
Well, yeah, sure I do. But people wear it differently, you know?
I think she's trying to kindly say, no,
No.
sir, you can't pass for 30.
In your 30s.
Dan, how old are you?
I'm only 40 for another week.
You look fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Week from Saturday. You can send the presents to 4225 West Henrietta Road. February 7th is the birthday. Hey, when we come back, and we are coming back on the other side of the break, Chris Lopez is out in those frigid temps, getting ready to brave the waters of Lake Ontario for the polar plunge.
Hey, don't forget that you can watch us on the go wherever you are. We're streaming live on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We are back after this. 8:16. We're all going to be cold this weekend, but Sunday, some of you will be taking a polar plunge.
Yeah, right over there? You're cracking up. Participants braved the freezing cold temperatures and the icy waters of Lake Ontario, all to benefit Special Olympics New York. Chris Lopez is live on location this morning, out in the elements, I think still, learning all... Oh, it just does not look nice, Chris. Start talking so you can get back inside.
Guys, it's freezing out here, but I'm equipped for it. We're layered up, so it's not too bad. I have Eric Jones here. He's a professional sculptor. Now, the last time I talked to Eric Jones, it was summer, and he was sand sculpting, so different environment, still really good at the sculpting. Let's go talk to him. Right now, he's spray painting. He's coloring in some of this. This is fantastic. It looks like the Olympic symbol right here.
Yeah, and the mascot, I forget the name of the mascot. There's a couple of them this year, so we've added that. Olympic rings, USA. We'll have some full color on this, so it'll pop this week. And we pushed the limit a little. We did some bridging, some cut throughs. Can't really do that with sand, but with snow we can.
Any difference between sand and snow? I believe I asked you last time, and I just forgot the answer.
About 80 degrees.
Okay.
That's the big
That's
difference.
the biggest difference?
No, snow actually you can do whatever you want. It's easier to work with than sand. Sand you're really limited to the shape and the structure. Snow you can really push it. But I will say the conditions are a little more fun with the sand. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot more fun.
Yeah.
But when it comes to making something like this, how long does it take for you from start to finish? And I kind of mean inception of the idea too.
Yeah. So I do the sketch first, and I've gotten so that I know how to sketch that fits the material. But the molding process, we call that, which is kind of what you see back here. You see these blocks. I'm making some blocks for people to come down and practice snow sculpting.
Okay.
And they also built some mounds up here for people to work with. But that's kind of the molding process, a miniature version. And we put plastic rings or wooden boxes, fill them and pack them with snow and let them sit overnight, and then it turns into a block. Remove the forms. I did that all the way to the top of this, and then you sculpt.
And then when it comes to this area over here, you're going to be helping people sculpt their own ideas?
Yeah, I mean, I'll help a little bit, but most of this is kind of on their own. Some people like to work from a pile like that, or you can mold it like this. I might actually leave that here for people to mold their own and practice with that. It'd be kind of fun all winter to see what people can come up with. Just maybe don't climb on this one. You know, this one's a little bit special.
Have you participated in this before? The being out here sculpting for the polar plunge?
Yeah, I don't do the polar plunge.
No,
Good God,
me neither.
no. You couldn't pay me to do that. But yeah, this is my third snow sculpture. Last year I did a giant polar bear, and 2 years ago I did a huge dragon. So yeah, this is my third year out here. I love it.
I was going to ask you, how do you feel about the polar plunge? All of the money going to a great cause.
That part of it's amazing. I pray for their sanity, though. I don't know I don't even do the cold plunge thing, at the gym. I don't know what makes, but awesome. Hey, raise this money, good for them.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I want to go over to Jim Farr real quick to talk about the activities on Sunday. The plunge starts at noon.
At noon on Sunday.
And then what else do you guys have?
And then Saturday, starting at noon and going till 4. That's
Okay.
when we'll have the snow sculpture contest down here, the chili challenge. We'll have live music. We'll have horse-drawn wagon rides. We'll have huskies down here, sled dogs, just stuff all day for people to do. So it'll be a lot of fun. Wine tasting.
Okay, sounds fantastic. So I was told that the first year of the polar plunge, they had 75 plungers. Their record year was about 2018. They had 2,400 plungers. So it's grown significantly since the start. I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio. Everybody is freezing here. Real quickly though, what's the color scheme that you're going to do, Eric?
I actually use spray paint for my coloring, and I'll do the actual color of the Olympic rings. We'll put some patriotic colors on the USA and kind of top it off. Yeah, it'll be nice and colorful.
Gonna look beautiful.
Thank you.
Back to you guys in studio for now.
Chris, don't eat the colored snow, my friend.
Where are your snow pants?
Worst part about this is having...
He's not even listening. He's not even listening.
The ears are frozen.
Yeah, they are. Hey, don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's this morning's weather trivia.
Meteorologist Mark McLean joining us after this. 8:23. Welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean is joining us now, bringing some trouble.
Yeah.
There was no there.
Listen, I am blizzarded out, okay? We did 77 yesterday,
Same here.
66 the day before that.
Wow.
We've had snow as far as the eye can see.
We've had snow for how many days this month?
It's been 10 straight days that we've had snow accumulation at the airport. Okay.
No, it's where you got to lay down the lawn.
Listen, if we get to Sunday,
the sky.
Yeah.
if we get to Sunday and the air temperature stays below 20, that's the longest stretch of sub 20 degree weather since 1979.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's warm things up. Weather trivia. Video. We've got video today for you. What were you doing back in 2013?
Woo!
On this date back in 2013, Rochester established a new record high. This is this day
Wow.
13 years ago.
Shorts and t-shirts
T-shirts.
out for a jog.
Yes. How about that?
That's amazing.
Is that all?
Look
okay,
how-
there we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
honestly,
That's.
Look how
It would
green
be a
the lawn
muddy
is.
pause forecast.
It would have been.
in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is wild.
A January thaw for sure.
Bring it back.
Four-legged
Jeans and
friends.
Shorts too, fingerless gloves.
Yeah. Well,
Those are always
I know 13 years ago is a long time. So how warm did it get? Did it get 64, 70, 55, or did it get all the way to 60? You too.
I think I have the ding
I'm
dong
going to put you in the penalty box.
and maybe
I
the
think-
distractor.
I think I have the ding dong too.
Are you working with him?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Okay. So that we'll have the answer at 9 o'clock right here on Arc, as we always do. I'm going to try to keep this
I'm good.
train
I'm
on
good,
the tracks
I'm good,
here.
I'm good.
It was a white. I'll say this: it was a white knuckle, adrenaline-packed drive to work this morning.
Oh my goodness.
See, I had the opposite experience.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm on the thruway though. You're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. It could be a different story.
Yeah.
It seems like it's never going to end. And with this kind of cold over Lake Ontario, if you're watching from like Webster or Rondequoit, Ontario, Williamson area, out towards Sodus, Wolcott, any area north of Route 104, it's just going to be that snow globey kind of snow, pretty much for a good chunk of today, tonight, and even into Saturday. So it's hard to measure because it's hard to see on radar when it gets this cold, but there is a winter weather advisory that continues through 10 a.m. Saturday morning. And I do think that the snow will go beyond that 10 a.m. on Saturday. Watch the future weather. The temperature just doesn't move. We don't get out of the single numbers for a lot of spots today. May get close to 10 for a few, but you see that snow build back in, and again, it's going to be those areas, especially north and east. And because of the cold outside, this is the real powdery, fluffy stuff. You could almost use a leaf blower to blow it off your car if you had one. But the snow, it just hangs out. Look, it's still there. Look at Webster there, 5 o'clock Saturday. It's just clinging to the Lake Ontario shoreline. We have a term for that. It's called tea kettle snow when it gets like this, and it's like within a mile or two of the lake, you get these areas of lake snow that set up, and it just like a tea kettle. You get that steam and that mist up there, and it just hangs out. So you're going to see these numbers roll up. Watch the future snowfall. 3, 4, 5. Could it be another 6 inches of snow up that direction? It's going to keep on going, and Greece. Out towards Albion, Kendall.
This is just a Saturday night?
This is just a Saturday night. This isn't the kind of snow that's, backbreak. Again, this is very light, very easy to move. And speaking of snow, we're second.
Whoa.
I don't think we can catch Syracuse if we wanted to. And I don't think we want to catch Syracuse.
No, let them have it.
We average about 102 inches of snow a year, so we're only about 20 inches away now from our seasonal. Rochester, New York is the snowiest metro population in the United States with 1 million people, but we're the second in terms of snowy cities with over 100,000.
How do you
Isn't there
like
an
that?
award usually?
The Golden
Yeah.
Snowball.
Yeah.
The Golden Snowball. Looks like Syracuse is going to get it. That snowball is going to be frozen. Look at that. Marty was just showing this to us. -14 was the actual low in York this morning on the New York State Mesonet. Rochester, -1, second time this season that we're sub-zero. When you factor in the wind chill, it feels like it's -16 right now.
Look, there's a -22 on there.
Yes, there is. Where was that? Cohocton?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, if I expanded this out further, I could. I showed you the Adirondacks and the southern tier. I'm sure there's some polar valleys. We're almost back to seeing the wham cam again. Look, you can still see the lake snow visibility at 2 miles. Folks, just give yourself some extra time to travel anywhere today.
2 miles? That's wild.
Yeah, it's dropping down. You know, it may get close to 10, as I mentioned. Another inch or two north of Rochester. Could be some isolated spots doing a little better than that. Tonight gets down to 2. Lake snow, lakeside, another inch or 2. And the 7-day forecast for us, we get back into the 20s. Thank you. The groundhog got us.
Look at him. There he is.
Punxsutawney brought us the 20s. 25, and we'll be in the 20s next week. Not as harsh next week, thankfully.
I'm optimistic about the groundhog.
Do you remember that weekend you and I were working together where I made that threat that if the groundhog
Yes.
said
On the air?
6 more weeks of winter,
You said it on the air?
yeah, that I wouldn't be vegan anymore?
Yeah.
Did he?
He said that on the air. We had lots of fun.
Appreciate it, Mark.
You got it.
All right. Well, don't go anywhere. We've got much more to get to here in our Rochester.
We're back right after this. Good Friday morning. I was going to say Tuesday morning, but it's Friday. Welcome back to ARC Rochester. I'm Dan Schrack.
And I'm Stephanie Joseph. And we'll start things out this morning with an update for you. Grease Ridge Mall is delaying its opening until at least noon today because of that water main break. It happened yesterday, and crews are still working on site to restore water service as quickly and safely as possible in these frigid temperatures and the snow. Stores with exterior entrances may remain open, and you should contact them directly for updated hours. The mall owners say if additional delays are necessary, updates will be posted on social media.
Good to know. Okay, there is a chance a business you frequent won't be open today because businesses across the U.S. are closing their doors, taking part in a nationwide ice out, protesting President Trump's administration's immigration practices in Minnesota.
Yeah, in Rochester, that list includes more than 30 businesses, ranging from bookshops to cafes and restaurants. Organizers describe the mission as no work, no school, and no shopping. Local business owners say despite the impact it'll have on revenues, they feel it's important to send a message.
It's worth it. Shutting down for a day to say that to the folks in Minnesota that we're with them costs a whole lot less than the cost of what's going on continuing.
We've voted, we've donated, we've folks have shown up in other ways, and this is just another way for us to show up.
It's a small show, I think, but it's, I think, important for us to take a stand and let the government know that this is not acceptable.
Now, we do have a list of businesses taking part in the Ice Out on 13wham.com. You can check that out if you're wondering if your local coffee shop or wherever you like to spend time on your Friday mornings might not be open.
And of course, we did post this to social media, and there were many strong opinions out there on the effectiveness of this campaign. So we'll start out first with Steve thanking people for the list, us. I'll make sure to stop going to all of them, he says. I'm sure they don't want my business anyway.
Virginia says, are they going to pay their employees for the lost hours? And we do know at least a handful of them have intentions of paying their employees for wages today.
Yes, and Steven says, you will be the only ones that it hurts. Nobody else cares.
Brian says, which equates to a list of businesses I don't do business with presently and or won't do business with moving forward. I'll print out a copy and keep it in the car. That seems a little extreme to me, but okay.
Jose adds, keep them closed, because difference of opinions and politics should not dictate who you do business with or who should come to your establishment. If that was the case, America would not be America. It would have been just like any other country. And I do know that some people have created separate posts where they have addressed certain questions, common FAQs, if you will, that people may have. And they've talked about, hey, this isn't a politics thing. It's a human rights thing.
The businesses
yes,
have
the
got
businesses have said that.
Understand. Damon wants to know, are these the small businesses that everyone keeps saying we should spend our money at?
Elle adds, my photography business will be closed. All of you saying, I guess these businesses don't want my money. Absolutely correct. She says, I pride myself on a positive client experience, and if we can't agree on basic human values of decency, I'd rather not have you in my studio.
Hannah says, enough ripples cause a wave. I'm proud of them for standing for what's right, even if it means losing money.
Amy says, I applaud any business who is willing to stand up for their beliefs. We can all choose to patronize or not patronize those businesses going forward.
One thing I think that's kind of interesting based on these comments, which, again, no surprise that the internet has opinions, right? Especially on something controversial like this. But there was one person who said he's going to print out a list and keep it in his car. That seems like so much effort to walk around with anger, to keep yourself angry. You know, I'm getting in the list, I'm getting in the car today. I'm going to go and get my Friday morning coffee, but I'm not going to these ones. Great, let's go. Why live like that?
I mean, just like these businesses have their own right to take their stand.
Sure.
The customers have that same right. No one's taken that away from him.
No.
Whoever it was.
It just seems, it seems like not such a great way to live, to force yourself to be grumpy like that.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, still ahead here on Arc Rochester, more from Chris Lopez. He is powering through at Ontario Beach Park with some of this year's Polar Plungers. Sing it.
Oh my gosh. It's that time of year to be freezing for a good reason. You take it from me.
This Sunday, the 2026 Rochester Polar Plunge is back at Ontario Beach Park. The event, it raises money for Special Olympics New York. Our own Chris Lopez is live on location this morning. He is indoors, probably laughing at the little jingle Steph sang.
Who was singing?
Stephanie.
Was that Steph?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I don't believe you.
That's not
No,
bad.
not with that
That's
delay.
my face. That was pretty good. It was solid. It was solid, okay? It
There was
solid.
effort
That's
there,
neither here nor there.
absolutely.
There was effort. You got to appreciate the effort. A lot of effort going to be happening on Sunday during the Polar Plunge at noon. It is freezing. Now, relatively speaking, it's going to be a little warmer on Sunday at least. I believe the feels-like temperature is going to be 3 degrees on Sunday at noon. So when they're plunging, that's what you can look forward to if you're going to brave the cold. Here with Jim, I'm here with Sal. I've been with you guys throughout the morning talking about the Polar Plunge, why it's important. But I have to ask you guys were there for the first ever Polar Plunge. What was it like? What was that atmosphere like going into that year?
Well, you know, we were here and we were together then the Lakeside Winterfest and the Polar Plunge. I actually went in the first year. I never did it again, but I went in the first year. But just, you know, to see what it's built into is amazing because, you know, the first year, like Sal said, there were 75, 80 plungers. This year, hopefully 1,800 or more, right, Sal?
That's what you guys are expecting, about 1,800?
Right around. It's a guesstimate at this point, but with the weather and all, because it's a Polar Plunge, the weather is conducive, and we may get more people showing up.
1,800 brave souls. But back when you guys first started, what did you guys think it was going to turn out to be? Did you think it was going to eventually peter out, or did you kind of know or have an inkling that it was going to get bigger year after year?
Chris, we really didn't know what it was going to turn into. We had started the Polar Plunge and an airplane pull at the same year to try and raise funds. The airplane pull died the first year in Rochester. Polar Plunge, that we thought would be the harder sell, took off, and it grew year by year exponentially. From 75 plungers the first year to our largest year was 2,200 plungers. And from approximately $15,000 raised the first year to our biggest year, $385,000.
And it benefits Special Olympics New York. How do you think the athletes feel knowing you guys are doing this, knowing everyone's jumping out there for them?
You know, how do they feel knowing we are?
Yeah, how do you think they feel? Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I can tell you how they feel because they don't just accept what we give. They are here volunteering, working, and plunging. You met Emily earlier. Yep. I have polar bears, full costumes. They're athletes in those costumes. I have athletes working behind the tables, handing out sweatshirts. So they're working, they're dying to get into it again every single year. I think they just enjoy the relationship, and they know that the money is allowing them to participate. No cost ever to an athlete or their family for their sports competitions.
Well, thank you guys so much. We'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Got to get some chili in, right? It's freezing out there. I'm going to bring in Kevin Toole, Director of Culinary Operations, the Rochester Commissary. Good morning. Brought a little bit of a platter. What's in the chili, though?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, man, I thought I was going to get a fast one.
You're going to bring some back to the studio,
yes.
But I'm here representing the Rochester Commissary.
Yep.
The Commissary is a shared commercial kitchen and incubator for startup food businesses. We're located in the Sibley's building downtown. We have 3 competitors this year from the Commissary. Myself, one of our businesses, John Tay Eats, a woman-owned business caterer. She's doing some chili. Seared and Sacrum, another catering company, a meal prep company, is doing some chili. And then yours truly. So
let's try this out. I got to try this out. I'll bring some back to the studio. I'm a big fan. This
is a classic. Ground beef, peppers, several different kinds of peppers, all my secret spices, and made it our Commissary. So
beautiful color. Oh,
Happy to be a part of this event again.
That's class.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
class right there.
Appreciate
I love that. Okay, maybe off camera, he's going to give me the recipe. It's award-winning chef here. Check them out. Sunday, right? You're going to be here Sunday?
We'll be here Saturday for the chili contest.
Saturday.
And again, come see us at the commissary if you ever want to check out what we do. We're located at the Sibley's building, so super proud of that.
There we go. Back to you guys in studio for now. I got to finish this chili bowl.
Looks delicious.
Okay. Just dives right in.
Well, at least there's some for us.
He was out in the elements. He's allowed to have chili.
Yes.
We'll give him chili. Hey, coming up, stand up for autism. That phrase has two meanings, one with some laughs attached to it.
We are back after this.
This Friday morning, the Golisano Autism Center stand up for autism every day. But this weekend, stand up has another meaning for them. It's the annual Stand Up for Autism comedy event.
Yeah, the event highlights a few comedians who are served by the center, and we have more with the center's director, Andrew Ferreira, and the director of operations at Comedy at the Carlson, Mark Ippolito. Good morning to both of you.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So let's just start off and talk about the event itself for anyone who may be unfamiliar at home.
Andrew approached me a couple years about doing a fundraiser at the club, and we do fundraisers all the time, but this one has kind of a different spin. And we came up with an idea that we would have the students of the center participate and actually do stand-up comedy. We teach a class every Tuesday night for 8 months, and then they do a show, and all the funds go towards the center, which Andrew's the director of.
It's got to be an incredible experience for some of your clients to put in all of this work, then stand up on stage and actually get the feedback from a live audience.
Absolutely. I mean,
fulfilling.
this is like way outside their comfort zone for some of them. And we had actually recruited four young men this year. We had 2 last year, 4 this year from our readers and writers group. So these are creative young men anyway. And one of them is sort of like the king of puns. When I heard him in the hallway, just rapid fire, pun after pun after pun, I said, you know, we could do something with this. And I had done some research on stand-up comedy and also on acting workshops and so on, how it's actually very helpful for autistic adults to be able to pivot and to maybe improvise and so on. And these young guys have thrived the last 6 months we've been working with them.
It's incredible.
Yeah, and I was just wondering whether it's past people that have participated, what has the impact been like for them? Has it been a confidence booster or maybe a way to practice those interpersonal skills?
So we have 2 that participated last year, and then we have 2 more new. And social interaction with anybody sometimes could be, you know, awkward, and we're using stand-up comedy actually to bridge that gap and of communication. And these guys are awesome, and I call them kids because they're all in their 20s, but they really are working hard. And for the improvements that they've done over the past 8 months on Tuesday nights, it's really going to show on Sunday. And there's no football on Sunday, so what else do you got to do?
Exactly.
Very true. Something tells me you timed it like that.
I sure did.
I like that. Mark, I have to wonder. Yeah. Comedy at the Carlson works with so many great organizations locally, gives back in a lot of different ways to the community. Why?
Well,
it's a great business that stands alone. Why is it so important to you guys to be involved?
Well, because we are a community, and you know, it's not just, you know, making money and bringing in customers. When Suresh and I came up with the concept of comedy at the Carlson, fundraising was number 1. We're not just comedy at the Carlson. We are fundraisers at the Carlson, and we do fundraisers pretty much once a week for different organizations. If anybody ever asks us for a gift basket for a raffle they're doing at other locations, the answer is always yes. We want to help. You can't just be all about you. You have to think about the community. And one of the things that this particular fundraiser is special to myself is because I'm actually one of the instructors that helps teach the comedy to these kids, and it stands up because they're actually performing. We're not just hiring a comedian to perform to raise money. They're raising the money for themselves, and they're great, and it's something not to be missed.
Give us some insight on some of the tips that you would give to help out.
Have fun.
Oh, that's a big one.
So if you're on stage or if you're in an interview and you're not having fun, people will feel that. So that's the one thing I stress to these kids all the time. I say, you got to have fun up there, because if you're not having fun, the audience isn't going to be having fun watching you. And that's just like a basic tip.
And that relationship between the performer and the audience is imperative.
Right.
You know, you play off of one another. Are you going to be on stage at all for this event?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. You got something on your upper lip.
That's good. Nobody said that one to me yet. Nobody said that one to me yet.
No, on this one, I actually, you know, I have been invited to do some roast and some stand-up in the past. I'm more on the business end of things now. This one I take personal because I love the Golisano Center. I love anything with the name Golisano on it. I love helping out. So I'm going to say some thank yous, but Andrew actually will be performing on this one.
Second year, yeah.
Talk to us about your performance, about the act.
Oh my gosh,
What do you tap into for it?
Well, I do anti-magic, basically.
Anti-magic.
Yes. It's comedy magic, but most of it is a put on until the very end.
Okay.
So I can't say much about that. I don't want to give away the show. I'd rather have people come and see it.
Yeah.
You know that, but it's nice, and I have to follow these guys, which is horrible because they've already gotten the audience right in the palm of their hand, and I'm supposed to follow up after that. So good luck to me, right?
Yeah.
And you're stuck on stage trying to explain to the audience what anti-magic is.
I don't have to explain it. I think they figure it out pretty quick.
Thank you both so much. For somebody sitting at home, they want to get tickets, they want to come. How do they do that?
CarlsonComedy.com. And actually, there is no age restriction on this one. So if you have a 12-year-old and you're thinking about coming and you can't find a sitter, go ahead, bring your 12-year-old with you.
Awesome.
All right,
Love that.
Buy a ticket. It's all going towards 100% of the profits goes right towards the Golisano Center. So it's comedy for a cause. Come on out. These guys are great. They've been working hard. Show some support.
No better reason. We'll make sure to post all of that information and much more on our website, foxrochester.com, after the show.
There's so much more to come here on Arc Rochester. We're back on the other side of the break. 9 o'clock on this Friday, January 30th. Thanks so much for joining us here on Arc Rochester. I'm Stephanie Joseph.
And I'm Dan Schrack, and that is meteorologist Mark McLean. We have got the answer to weather trivia, the frozen pause forecast, and the full forecast, which is just frozen hands and feet because...
Pretty much.
Yeah. Who's ready for the weekend? Right? I mean, hands high up in the air. This has been a week. The week started early for a lot of us Sunday with that storm coverage last weekend. So thankfully, the nor'easter is going to miss all of Western New York late this weekend. We are in the deep freeze. Now, what a contrast, though, to 2013. Check this out. Weather trivia this morning talking about a record high temperature for this date set back in 2013. How warm did it get? Was it 64, 70, 55, or 60?
Is 70 the ding-dong?
Well, I was going to say 55 was the ding-dong and 70 was the distractor.
Okay.
But it could be either one.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to go 64. I'm going to say it was 64.
Okay,
I'm going to agree with that.
I think we got some folks that chimed in, too, with some responses from some of our audience out there in Facebook world. Yeah, this morning's weather trivia. Frank had A, his wife says D. Jim had A, wife says B. I love the battle back and forth. Chris has A, Barbara C. Annie says, I remember because it's my birthday and I went to the park. Oh, right. Eva A, Richard also picks A. I'd take 35 degrees right now.
Right.
Laura says, you know what? 35 would feel like an absolute heat wave.
It would.
After starting out like this. I agree, Laura. This is one of the longer stretches that we've ever had with the temperature below 20. So our final answer for weather trivia this morning
I
is
got
going
to
to
see
be...
those options one more time.
Roll it.
Yeah, A, 64.
64? Steph?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
You guys got it.
End of the week on a high note.
We had some video up last hour that showed, people out running, playing with the dog out in the park. Here it is, yeah. You can see the ground is clearly not frozen. In fact, look how green the grass was. For this time of the year, that's unusual too, to see something like that. But it's a January thaw that we had at this point 13 years ago. So, there you go. Have some fun.
Talk about muddy paws right there.
Have some fun. Yeah, and you know what the air temperature today is?
Fingerless gloves.
60.
Get fingerless
65 degrees.
I don't know why.
Fingerless
I don't know why I can't get wearing fingerless gloves in Highland
I
Park.
used to wear them.
Classy.
I don't know.
I don't know. So we're 65 degrees colder this morning than we were
That's
back
wild.
then. Yeah, 65 degrees colder. So that's really something. But it wasn't a record. The record for today is actually negative 12, set back in the early 1870s. This is the current air temperature. It was negative 14 in New York last hour. It's up to negative 6. I guess, the heat's coming back on. Always a little bit warmer near the lake, and I use that term loosely, like Ontario and Wolcott, catching some of the relative warmth from the frigid waters of Lake Ontario up that direction. We have half a wham cam. That's better.
It's really clearing out.
It is. The wind will take care of the rest of that powdery snow. We are back up to a lofty 2 after starting out at negative 1. It feels like it's negative 13. And look at the visibility at the bottom. It's at 1 mile.
It's worse.
It is because the lake affects snow out there. But, when you're going out to clean up that snow, this is how it feels. It's still seeing some wind chill temperatures colder than negative 20 south of Rochester, negative 16 in Batavia, negative 18 in Warsaw. It's just going to be one of those days.
Garbage.
I know. It's not great. It's not great. And we'll climb, but we're only going to climb into the sub-zero single digits for wind chills during the overnight tonight. And Saturday afternoon, we'll finally break above freezing in terms of the wind chill. You know what happens when it gets this cold outside?
Sundog.
Yes, I've heard from many people this morning through social media and through email, sundogs. But here's the unusual part. The prism effect with the ice crystals in the atmosphere usually happens high up in the atmosphere in cirrus clouds. When it gets like this, meteorologists call it diamond dust in the atmosphere. These low-level ice crystals create the prism effect down at the Earth's surface. And, you driving in on the overnight shift, you get to see sometimes also the columns of light that develop in the atmosphere from the same ice crystals that hover above point light sources down here on the planet's surface. So it's
2 nights ago on the way into work.
Yeah,
on the thruway.
You had it, and you could see them from miles away. Chime in, share your weather photos. There's the QR code on the screen. If you want to share your photos, we love to see your handiwork when it's safe to do so. Ultimate Doppler, we're not seeing all of the action into eastern Monroe and Wayne County, because when it gets this cold, the lake effect forms below the scan beam on the radar out of Buffalo. So that beam is about 6,000 feet above Rochester. This snow is forming below 6,000 feet along the lakeshore and points east of Rochester. So we do have a winter weather advisory through 10 a.m. Saturday for all counties lakeside. We do expect additional lake effect snow, and you see it on future weather. If you're watching from Webster, Williamson, Ontario, Irondequoit, Greece, areas lakeside, you're going to have to watch this because it's always tough to estimate the amount of snow that's going to fall when it's this cold outside. There's a fluff factor, and the snow ratios just go bananas when it gets this cold out there, and you get this powdery light snow that you could move with your leaf blower, but it stacks up really fast. Future snow amounts, don't be surprised if it's a half foot lakeside through Saturday afternoon. You can see that number rolling up in Webster out towards Sodus, Wolcott. It's a snow that's going to be very easy for you to move around, but it is going to be present nonetheless. If you're in the Finger Lakes, you're just going to be cold. That's the everybody story. Lots to get into this forecast today.
Look at Jasper.
Jasper, four-wheel drive. Let's plow
Loving
through this.
Yeah.
Right?
Something tells me Jasper's fast out there, too.
I think so. And
No catching him.
Once they get that pathway down, it turns into a race course.
Oh, well, and yes, and then by spring, it's a mud race.
Yeah, it is. It is where you need to put down grass seed. Yeah, dry paws by next week. Looking at icy paws, at least for today. You see the number may climb up to 10 if we're lucky. We think it's probably going to stay in the single digits for a lot of spots. At least that sunset's getting later. At least your sunrise is getting earlier. About 2.5 minutes a day now. The extended forecast will finally break us into the 20s for Groundhog Day. And that is a significant milestone because by Monday, we will have had 9 consecutive days with the air temperature below 20 degrees. And the last time that happened was February of 1979.
Wow.
Wild.
Okay, my question.
Yeah.
I gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. So am I gonna be okay?
It's one of these deals where the closer to the lake you are, like city and north, you just brush it off, and temps are back in the teens. So salt will start to be a little bit more effective slowly through the weekend.
Okay.
But at least today, tonight, and Saturday morning, probably too cold for it to work. The roads were super slushy this morning. Nothing the crews can do. I mean, there's just nothing. Once the sun hits it today, that'll help a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just so cold outside that a lot of our normal de-icing agents just don't perform when it's like this.
So back to the grocery store.
Yes.
How does she go?
I would say, see, here's
Instacart, just Instacart it and pick it up. They'll load it
There
in
you
your
go.
trunk.
There you
and
go.
you're
They
golden.
do Instacart.
See, and meteorology,
They might just have a pickup option.
Who?
there.
Like maybe Aldi.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
Wegmans.
Instacart.
But
Yeah.
They do it.
Yeah.
See, we have this thing called implied liability in weather. So we never tell people what to do. We just tell them what the forecast is.
Ah. Okay.
Yes.
So you're afraid that I'm going to come after you if
No.
I slip in the parking lot today.
No, but sometimes those
Mark told
types
me.
of things end up in a courtroom.
Can you imagine? Steph, during the commercial break, let's go out into the lot quick. Bring your cell phone
In
and
the
film
heels,
it.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And call me if you need any weather information. I'll tell the court that it was, in fact, snowing that day.
Perfect.
Okay.
Will do.
Great.
Will do. Hey, and you can always know it's snowing if you download the 13 WHAM Weather Authority app.
Yeah.
It's got all of these tools
Sure
and
does.
I don't know if we have
things.
time for me to
Steph was using
show
it
it
this
off.
morning.
Oh yeah.
It just had a fresh update, too.
Oh, I was sending it.
So it loads a lot faster than it was loading before.
Let's see. Look
Yep.
at this. We're
And
timing it.
It gives you the
This is
current
not a
temp-
great example.
Well, we have the Wi-Fi in here. as well.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the Wi-Fi in here.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
There's 1
Yeah.
degree.
I mean, it's right.
When you can count it on one hand, that's garbage.
You don't even need the app today.
We'll tell you.
Put it away.
Thank you,
It's going to
Mark.
make you angry.
Hey, on the other side of the break, we're talking trends, some of the stories you're talking about at the water cooler. Hey, 9:12 this Friday. We're talking trends, and we're starting with Nike, introducing shoes to alter your mind.
So the brand recently launched its Nike Mind line, including the Mind 00 or 11,
001.
001, and Mind 002 shoes.
Yeah, I think so.
These sneakers are marketed as being mind-altering footwear.
Thought-targeted stimulation of the soles of the feet, neural pathways. Oh, no, that's supposed to be through targeted stimulation of the feet. Your neural pathways are activated.
This causes sensory awareness to sharpen and can even improve focus and concentration.
So these shoes are intended to help athletes feel calmer and more grounded, maybe mentally more present, particularly during high-pressure moments.
According to Nike, by studying perception, attention, and sensory feedback, they can tap into the brain-body connection in new ways.
Okay, so the brand says that it's not just about running faster, it's about feeling more present, focused, and resilient.
The Mind 001 is designed for the day-to-day use, while the Mind 002 is for a firmer, more intense sensory connection.
Each shoe features 22 independent foam nodes that move like small pistons to stimulate receptors in the feet.
The sensation is designed to tune out distractions, helping athletes perform better.
Neuroscientists have weighed in on the new shoes, and according to findings, while the shoes can change sensory input and movement, more sensation doesn't necessarily mean better attention or focus.
While Nike claims internal brain scans show changed attention patterns for those who wear the new shoes, independent scientists argue there is little evidence to support their claim.
All in all, fans are extremely excited to give the new shoes a try. Many are calling it the future of athletic footwear.
The new Nike Mind series starts at $110 and will be available online in the coming months.
Listen, I don't care if they're stimulating something in my foot. Are they comfortable? That's what I'm caring about.
Yeah, does it have a
Especially
good
when
insole?
they're sneakers.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like Nike has ventured into another area to help with making runners move faster. So this is interesting how they've tapped more into the science side of things, or trying to, I guess, figure out new ways to enhance movement.
I don't know. I'm not going to buy them because I am looking for the mind-altering effects of the shoes. If I like them, they fit well, and they're comfortable, that's when I would buy them.
Yeah.
You know?
Probably spend
If I need them.
on 2 pairs if I can.
Yeah, honestly. All right, let's move along now to the big game. It's just around the corner, a little more than a week, and that means it's time to talk snacks.
This was a tradition at home. We didn't care about the game. We
No.
watched it in halftime.
It's all about the commercials and food.
Yeah. Now, while some count down the days until the big matchup, others are getting ready to indulge in some of their favorite party snacks.
The delivery platform Instacart has just released a new report breaking down the country's favorite Super Bowl snacks.
Using purchase data collected from users, Instacart was able to compile a list of some of the top categories, flavors, and preferences for Super Bowl watchers.
Now, when it comes to hosting parties, chips and dip dominate worldwide.
During this time of year, tortilla chips see a 106% increase in sales. That's followed by potato chips at 32%.
Along with the chips are the pairings and dips. Salsa saw a 96% jump. I just love saying salsa. Salsa. Scallions.
That one's a bit surprising.
Yeah. Well, although salsa, scallions, and queso.
Queso,
You got yourself some nachos.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Okay, French onion dip had a 146% increase. That's incredible.
And while snacks are a top staple for game day, it's frozen chicken wings and sauces that hit the top of the rankings.
Buffalo sauce and ranch orders increased 201% during Super Bowl week.
According to data, those buying buffalo sauce were also likely to have at least one of these other items in their cart: blue cheese dip, cream cheese, canned chicken, and barbecue sauce.
Another key aspect of most game days is the drink lineup. Instacart sees alcohol orders spike by 10% during the Super Bowl.
Data shows that Mexican-style lagers such as Corona and Modelo are the top choice throughout the country.
Modelo. That's a good beer. Following close behind was Prosecco, unflavored tequila, and canned cocktails.
What's your favorite game day snack? We would always have pizza and potato skins.
Pizza and nachos.
Ooh.
Pizza and Mexican food. Yeah, like, you cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
It's never a miss.
Yeah.
It's always a win. You always get the W at that Super Bowl.
Soft shell or hard shell?
Someone asked me that this morning. How do you like that?
Why?
I think it depends on the mood. If I could have my way, give me both.
Soft shell all the way.
Why?
I don't know. With crunch, it gets a bit messy, and then you gotta clean it up or try to get what you can with however much is left after you've already taken a bite. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing too much.
You don't have to only use the taco shell to consume the food. You are allowed
Then
to
you have to
incorporate
get a
a fork.
utensil involved.
Yeah.
It's just inconvenient.
Then it defeats the purpose of it being a taco.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, moving on this Friday morning.
Let's see it.
Now
There
we'll
it
move
is.
on. There we go. We're talking about another big day coming up soon. Valentine's Day. It's for lovers.
It is. And if you're looking for the perfect way to say, I love you to that special someone, well, Wisconsin Cheese has got you covered.
Oh, I bet they do. Just in time for the holiday, the brand, well, they launched their Wedges of Love offering.
Oh, wow. The limited edition bouquet-style gift box is filled with 9 of their award-winning cheeses.
It's designed to look like a floral arrangement. The brand says this is the perfect way to show someone you care.
Wow. According to the company, the idea came from a recent consumer survey that revealed 64% of Americans said they would rather get cheese than roses.
Wow. The company said they wanted to lean into that preference and create a gift that replaces fleeting blooms with something meant to be shared, savored, and remembered.
Each Wedge of Love box includes cheese flavors spanning from cheddar, Gouda, if it's a smoked Gouda, I'd be on board,
Okay.
and blue.
Okay. In addition to cheese, each box contains 4 stainless steel cheese knives, a personalized poem, and a curated guidance on pairings and recipes.
Oh, that's nice. You know, something to go along with it.
Yeah, roses are red, violets are blue. This cheese is stinky, and so are you.
Wow. Can we just have a moment? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
The box. The boxes are priced at $100
Wow.
per box. So that's, a big price tag for the person that you love.
Cheese ain't cheap, though.
It isn't. Good stuff.
These boxes are available while supplies last on the Wisconsin Cheese website through February 8th, so you only have a week to get them.
Yeah, time's
Only
running
a
out.
week, yeah. Hey, don't go far. On the other side of the break, it's the Weekend Buzz. We are heading into the Connors and Ferris podcast studio for something a little different this Friday.
That's for sure. See it on the other side of the break.
time for the Weekend Buzz, coming to you live from the Connors and Ferris podcast studio. Steph, hit the jingle. Connors and Ferris, committed to serving you.
You do that for 6 minutes.
You think I can't.
Oh, no, I know.
No, second verse I give the telephone number so they know they know how to get in touch. Hey, we want to check back in with Chris Lopez. All morning long, he has been on the shores of Lake Ontario getting ready for the Polar Plunge happening this Sunday. It starts at noon. You can do walk-up registration, and when you get there, you just got to strip down to your skivvies and run into the water and pretend like everything's fine. It's all for a good cause, though. Lopez, how's it going?
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, we have been outside throughout the morning. We took a break here. We're inside the Rohrbach Center where all of the participants are going to be hanging out before they head out and plunge into that ice-cold water at noon on Sunday. I want to bring in Jim and I want to bring in Sal. We've been talking to you guys all morning long. We are finally back inside. It was a rough morning. I think Sal was crying a little bit. Jim, you were not too far from that. Well, it's so cold out there.
Nobody says Sal was crying. Oh, Sal was crying. The wind almost knocked us over, and the tears were just rolling. You couldn't stop them.
Do you think that's going to kind of limit some of the participation coming in on Sunday? Or you think Rochester's going to show out for you guys?
No, I think they'll show up on Sunday and also on Saturday. You know, we have a whole afternoon of events on Saturday from 12 to 4, too, with the Lakeside Winterfest and then the Polar Plunge on Sunday. So all kinds of activity all weekend. It's going to be a beautiful weekend for it. You know, it's going to be almost 20, I think, on Sunday.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a lot warmer, right?
Yeah.
How many participants are you guys expecting on Sunday for the Polar Plunge, roughly?
Just for Plunge, again, it's a guesstimate at this point because they're still registering online, but approximately 1,500. We could go 1,400 up to 2,000 in the snap of your fingers, and that's happened from one year to the next.
And this is the signature event for the fundraising efforts for Special Olympics New York. Why do you think that is? Something like this brings in so many people, even though it's crazy.
Because it's crazy.
Yeah.
Simply put, that question has come up every single year. How can you do it? What attracts people to this? The fact that it's crazy. Crazy event in the dead of winter, and people claim their rights to do something that nobody else can do. Yeah. We have polar plunges all over the world, and some of them, they don't even have snow. No frozen water, no snow. Rochester, February, we made it the first week to second week of February for the sake of the hardest, coldest winter time that we have in Rochester. And it's attached to Winterfest. We're the second day of Winterfest, and we're like-minded. I'm not sure that's a good thing, Jim, but you and I are like-minded in that.
Yeah, and it's been a great partnership, and we've been glad, you know, with the Ontario Beach Park Program Committee to do all our stuff to support the Special Olympics and to have this two-day event. It's just wonderful for the community. We have fireworks at 6 o'clock on Saturday night, 6:15 over the river. Come on down. You can watch them from your car no matter how cold it is, and then go to one of the restaurants or other establishments here and, you know, help bring some activity to the beach in the wintertime.
And I wish everyone good luck on Sunday who's going to bear the freezing cold temps and hop in there for however long you are going to be in there. Probably about 1,500 to 1,800 participants. Pretty incredible given the circumstances. I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio for now. We'll have information on our website, Fox Rochester and 13 Wham.
Sounds like a blast, but I just don't know that I could do that.
Have you ever? No, I've never.
I don't know that I could get into water that cold.
I'm not sure that I've ever been in water under 50.
No.
Yeah. Not.
Even a cool day, like I think of just going up to Charlotte as a kid, you know, if it was early in the summer, no, I couldn't get in the water then, no.
Yeah.
Even if it was like early June, no, that's too
what
early.
is the low bar? What's the low bar for temp? 80. 80?
80?
Yeah,
Water has to be 80.
I think I might be right there with you.
Yeah.
Like
65?
Whoa, 65?
Yeah, it's not that far
Like
from
if
70.
you go swimming in Adirondack lakes, it's like 65 to 75, and even in the summer, it's not terrible.
Yeah,
Get used
in the
to that.
summer when it's 90 out and it's humid and that 65 feels good.
Yeah.
That what's the water temperature going to be?
33.
It's going to be 33 degrees.
Yep.
It's going to feel awful, and then you're going to get out and it's going to be 0.
I was thinking about warm weather,
Yeah.
So that would be appropriate for then. If
Sure.
it's this time,
Ooh.
80,
yeah.
maybe 75.
They're getting the weather they wanted for the polar plunge.
They
Exactly.
certainly
Yes,
are.
makes sense.
I think a few years ago, I think it may have been colder than what it's going to be this Sunday.
Really?
When was it? Yeah, there was one time
that's
where
right.
it was like
Yeah.
really dangerous wind chills, and I'm thinking, whoa, how are they going to have this just from a safety standpoint?
Safety, yeah. I was looking at temperatures too, and even down to Florida Sunday morning. Miami's forecast temperature 36 degrees in Miami, Florida. So they're having
Benito,
they're having an outdoor hockey game. The NHL is having an outdoor hockey game in Tampa, Florida.
Outdoor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There
coming
you
up
go.
this weekend?
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Perfect timing.
There you
Raymond
go.
James. Yep.
It's their fault.
Hey, let's introduce Jerk or Justified,
Okay.
then we'll go to break, and then we'll come back and do Jerk or... So we're missing Scott and Sandy this weekend because
on
they're
vacation.
gallivanting. I don't know, doing something, getting paid to do
Something
nothing,
fun.
probably.
Okay, so what it'll be, we'll be talking about snowing in neighbors, their illegally parked car. Jerk or Justified. We'll have all the details about what specifically is going on here. Kind of seems like we may have a general consensus already. But
all right.
I didn't weigh in yet.
Oh,
Didn't hear my opinion.
That's very true. Very
He's a
true.
tie buster.
And it's a crapshoot with him. Don't go far. We're back on the other side of the break. .32 this Friday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on ARC Rochester. In the Connors and Ferris podcast studio this morning, meteorologists Mark McLean and Marty Snyder, Stephanie Joseph, all here. And we're doing our own version of Jerk or Justified today. Steph?
okay. Thanks to producer Ashley for sending this in. So the question being Jerk or Justified, snowing in my neighbor's illegally parked car. There's quite a bit of lore, if you will, connected to this, so I'm just going to read it off. So it says, one of my neighbors has a kid that likes to park on a no parking side of my street, and it just happens to be next to the end of my driveway. I live in Boston, very snowy, and we recently got 20 inches of snow. This kid leaves his car on the street, and the town sucks at towing. The plow came down, and to avoid the car, basically missed their whole entire side of the street. I have talked to the neighbor before about this and how it makes pulling out difficult for me, but they don't care. They go on to say, I go out to snowblow and the wind was blowing in the direction of the car, so I turned my chute over to that direction. I had to not just do my driveway, but the street where the plow missed. The snow eventually landed on his car, accidentally at first. I then said, whatever, and just left the chute directed at their car at all times. I added more snow to the driver's side and right up the sidewalk. By the time I was done, it was buried. I went out the next day on Monday to do some more cleanup, and the kid was trying to shovel himself out.
Well, you know, what say you? Jerk or justified?
The jerk part to me is legally parking your car so that the plow can't get down the street.
Boom.
The justified part for me is putting a little extra work on the kiddo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of like a 50-50 for me.
Teaches them a lesson.
Yeah.
Marty?
I'd say justified.
Yeah.
I'd say go ahead and do it. I mean, the thing is, if you want to pursue it legally, try to get them to tow it and start, shaking the trees, try to get them to move and the city to do something about it. And if they won't. Because then the thing is, if you do that, if you throw the snow in there, then you're kind of at fault because you're putting snow in the right of way, which you're not supposed to do. So if they want, they can come back at you. So then you'd be somewhat to blame if you did try to pursue it. So I don't know.
Steph?
I think it's justified. It's just a tough lesson to learn. But, if you're always doing it, you had to learn one day.
And you only have to learn once.
Yeah.
It's the worst. It's the worst ever, though, digging out a car that's completely buried.
I've seen videos.
Which is why, listen, I really think this person went about this the wrong way.
What would you?
Oh, boy.
I do.
Here we go.
I think what you do is you call an independent tow company.
Oh?
Just have the car towed.
Well, wouldn't that cost you?
Yep.
And would you send them an invoice?
Nope. I'd pay for it out of pocket.
That's big.
Just so I can stand in the living room and watch this kid outside.
Running outside in his underwear trying to stop the car.
Yep.
So where would you go with the car? Like around the corner? Or would you go to the lot,
I don't know.
halfway across town?
I'd tell the tow company to take it wherever you take towed cars.
The impound lot?
Sure.
Oh,
drop it off there.
Would you let them know which lot? Like where?
No, I would. When they came and knocked on the door, I'd say, I don't know. I saw a green tow truck. I don't know what company is green.
Do you think the kid even knew the extra snow was thrown on his car?
No idea.
He probably didn't even have any.
No idea.
He was upstairs on the Xbox.
Probably not even aware that where he's parking is illegal.
Yeah.
And inconvenient to the neighbor. So what the neighbor really should have done is probably just gone over there and said, hey, Johnny, you can't park here. Park here again. But you park here again. I'm putting spike strips in the road.
Wow. This is glad I'm not your neighbor.
Very aggressive.
No, it's not aggressive.
Wow, that really escalated.
You tell people what they need. That's how you get things done.
30 seconds from now, it's going to be Molotov cocktails.
Oh, no.
I keep the equipment in my trunk.
Pre-mixed for your convenience.
And they're rolling out the strips.
Pre-mixed for your convenience. I think it's jerk. I think we've all said jerk.
Yeah.
Well, justified for them to block
justified to do it. Jerk move to park there.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go far. On the other side of the break, rumor has it we have our soundstage set up and we've got live music after this.
Get that.
9:39 this Friday morning. That means we are wrapping up the week with some live music. And for this week's Soundstage, we are joined by the band Thurlow.
They have a CD release party coming up in about a month. We'll find out more about that after we hear some music. So, what will you guys be playing for us?
Song called Bear.
A song called Bear by the band Thurlow. Take it away. are back this Friday morning with more from the band Thurlow.
Yeah, they are here to tell us more about their music and some of the upcoming performances they have, including, would you guys also introduce yourselves to everyone, your instrument, what you do in the band, and I guess we'll start this way and make our way around.
Awesome. My name is Evan Hickernell, and I play the saxophone. Been playing for about, I stopped counting after 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
My name's Jeff Uhrig, playing guitar for, I don't know, 27 years-ish.
Okay.
Something like that.
My name's Nathaniel Halstead. Been playing drums since I was 12, so 20-ish years.
Nice.
Vinny Meyer, been playing guitar for a couple weeks, probably.
It's a
long time.
Yeah.
How long have you all been playing together?
I'd say collectively 10, 12 years.
The band's, it's gone through different phases.
Together.
Okay.
Stan's the newest member a few years ago.
Okay.
And then the band really kind of started to take shape at that point.
Yeah.
Jeff, I've known Jeff since 3rd grade. Evan, I met about 10 years ago. We've known Fan, but never played music with him up until a few years ago.
When you're coming into a band that's formed for all intents and purposes, we need a drummer, and you show up. What is it like trying to enter that territory? There was something established here before then, no?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And I think, if I remember correctly, when you guys did reach out, you had a show already scheduled.
Yeah.
So it was like very quick, learn these 10 songs in like 2 weeks. But we made it work, and I think
no button heads?
I think as long as the vibe is okay, then
if you're a really
will
good
work
drummer,
out,
it's not hard to fit in anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Very true.
props to Thany for coming in and making the music sound as amazing as he does. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to play together.
Well, I mean, you guys sound incredible.
Yeah.
How do you describe your sound? What is the genre?
Well, I guess that's kind of like the question there, where it's not really, there might be elements of certain musical styles in there, but there was really no intention to be a certain, like, we're not just going to do jazz or just do blues or we're going to do folk or just rock. It's like I grew up and still listen to Dave Matthews Band all the time. And it's hard to describe them, too, because they have a lot of different elements. So you just kind of play, and like when something sounds cool, just stick with it. Some of our songs get heavier, like almost like heavy metal type of thing. So, and then some of the songs are super quiet and like chill. So I don't really know how to really pinpoint it. You know, just a lot of.
Anybody can listen to our music.
Music is,
There's no age range. You can be 2 years old and dancing your butt off, and you can be 65 enjoying a beer at some brewery around town and relaxing, listening to Thurlow. That's essentially what we think. We want to present to people as just easy listening music.
Well, and I think you are, especially with the saxophone. A saxophone is not something you typically see in a band that you go see at a venue.
Yeah.
So you made it funky.
I guess maybe we've always kind of described the saxophone as a little bit like the voice of the music, kind of like the singer, but it gives me a little bit more free form to just kind of do whatever I'm feeling.
Is your mom watching?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
No way.
Love you so much.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Do we have any upcoming shows we want to promote?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
When and where?
We got February 28th at Three Heads. We're releasing our 3rd album.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little insight into it?
Into the show?
Into the album?
Well, it's all instrumental, so we don't really have vocals, but the songs either come together, maybe I'll be kind of noodling around on my own and I'll bring one idea to the guys or a couple and then it forms that way. Or sometimes someone will come up with something, Than will play something, Evan will play something, Jeff will play something. Then at that moment, it's like, damn, that sounds real good. Then we like feed off of that. So the songs are like a work in progress over months and sometimes even years.
Oh, wow.
You know, like actually the first song on the album was the very first song that we ever played at a practice in 2012. So we lost it for a while, we brought it back, revamped it. You know, so it's I feel like it's a little more intricate than some of the other albums. You know, we practice every week because we love playing music, because it's just so much fun to do it. So it's not something we do intermittently. Like we have a practice space at Wicked Squid every Tuesday. We show up and jam for a few hours, work on stuff. It's like it's always evolving, you know.
Always.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what makes it sound good. That you gotta play what the audience wants, right?
Are there themes usually to the album, like, for example, a road trip or like Rochester?
Rochester, for sure.
Well, there's some of the song names, because there's no words, so every song has like a backstory.
Yeah.
Some are more, we can tell some of them in public, some of them we can't.
Sure.
So it's like, it really does. Some of them are like inside jokes between
What are
us,
some of the ones you can't talk
Okay,
about?
all right.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Well, honestly,
There's
get too
children
crazy,
watching.
but
Listen, we had an MA rating for the first 2 months we were on the air. It
Okay,
doesn't
all right,
matter.
yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hit us with the socials. For someone who wants to follow you on social media, they can, see where you guys are performing. What are the social media accounts?
It's a lot of it is under Thurlow, ROCS, like Thurlow Rocks.
Perfect.
Instagram, we're on Facebook, and then we have a website. That's pretty much the main, way we push what we're doing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And can people download the new album when it comes out?
We have our first 2
streaming?
albums on Spotify, and then
Nice.
it'll be released on February 28th when we play the show at Three Heads.
Perfect.
It'll be all there for whoever.
Everybody listens.
All there
the
for
world.
you.
Yep.
Yeah.
For you
Excited.
at home. And hey, you at home, don't go anywhere, because on the other side of the break, Thurlow's sticking around. They are going to play for our final thoughts today.
Yeah, very exciting. We're back after this.
All right, 9:55 in studio this Friday morning. Arc Rochester coming to an end as we head into the weekend, but we've got the band Thurlow in the house.
Big sound.
Yes.
Yes, big
out.
sound.
Yeah, it was great.
Already?
McLean, you know how to play sax, don't you?
Well, I could.
You gonna step in?
No, he's already ready.
Don't let him do it.
The sound that would come out of that thing would be, you would crack your TV screen.
Yeah, absolutely would. Hey, that does it for us here on Fox Rochester. Make sure to wake up with us again Monday morning starting at 4:57. At that point, we're on, what's the
13
channel?
Wham ABC.
Oh, yeah.
We've also got much more live local news coming up for 13 Wham News at midday. See you later. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.